Hello everyone, this is Vincenzo and welcome back to a new episode of All Pawns First. That's right, I am finally back here with my series and today we are going to play one of the new Zombanny bots here on chess.com. We are going to play Zombanny today, which is the 400 rated one, and yeah, we are going to see if we can beat this bot with all pawns first. So we are going to play as white. As you know, I always play as white in this series because you don't have exactly the advantage. Now, very fun response here from Zombanny, moving the H pawn. It almost looks like it's trolling us. But anyway, hopefully this pawn will become a queen. And it does. So, well, as you know, we cannot move our queen because first we have to move all of our pawns. So let's continue with the b pawn. And here, actually I could reinforce my queen because since I cannot move it, if in the future the bot is going to take my queen, I can recapture it with the pawn and technically it will still be all pawns first. So instead of taking, I will push and reinforce my queen, and now I will proceed with the other pawns I have. Now here I can push to threaten the bishop. Okay, it moves away. Now let's push our e pawn. Of course it's not defended. Anyway, let's go on here, and actually we don't care about our queen, so let's push our pawn twice, and now we start taking everything. We don't need our queen. We have got pawns. Now, as you can see, if the bot takes my queen, I can recapture. So let's push these pawns that are now free to go. And now this one. Alright, looks like we don't have any pawns left to move except for this one, which we are going to promote now. Of course it's hanging. So now how do we proceed now that our pawns cannot move anymore? Well, probably let's see the threats here. This is actually checkmate, I believe. Yeah, looks like checkmate to me. So we must avoid this move. I could go here, but let's just bring our queen back. Now we take this. Now of course this is not mate anymore because I can go here, while instead before there was a knight on g4 covering the f2 square. So let's take this with check. Now let's give another check just for fun, and now we take, oh yeah, we cannot take this one because of the pin, but we can simply trade queens here and we are up 10 points of material. Now we are going to take this pawn with check, and this one too, why not? Being greedy is always good. Not really, because if you are greedy in a real game you are probably going to lose it, but against a 400 rated bot you can be a little greedy, I believe. Now let's develop what's left of our pieces. Alright, let's take these. And now we can give a check. Another check, maybe. And another one. Why not? Now, let's see if we have some discovered checkmate or something. Well, not really, because if I move my rook, like let's say here, the king can move to a7, and if I move my rook, let's say here, the king can move to b8. So, you know what? Let's take this knight. Oh, and wait a second, now actually I have to move my pawn, because let's remember that this is all pawns first, so I have to take. But if I don't queen fast enough, it's going to be stalemate. So let's see, takes, push, because the king has no moves. Push, here, here, takes probably, and this is checkmate. So we are just in time. We almost blundered stalemate, but we are just in time, and actually we can promote to a rook. And we have beaten Zombanny, rated 400, with all pawns first. So a very nice game. Also notice that if I had moved my knight, I should have pushed my c-pawn, because if I moved my knight, the c-pawn would have been able to move. So this is why I kept my knight there. So let's analyze the game. Actually, I'm going to use my only analysis of the game, the day, because as you probably already know, I have cancelled my membership here on chess.com. So for now, I don't have unlimited game reviews. Anyway, 70% accuracy is not bad at all, considering the opening we have played, but we are still going to analyze this. So a4, h5, very funny, a5, a6, a takes, b7, this is so funny. Now we are already winning. This is hilarious how you can play this move order and be plus 19 on move 5. This is very funny. Anyway, and now as you can see, pushing the pawn is actually excellent, because white is so much winning here that you can do whatever you want, basically. As you can see, every pawn move here is excellent. Every single one. This is very funny. You see? Okay, now this is a mistake, finally. Also because there is mate in 11. Feel free to pause and find it. I'm kidding, obviously. I will never find mate in 11. Alright, just standard all pawns first stuff. Here we take a piece, we take another piece, we go back, trade, and we take everything. Now we give a check. Actually notice that the black king is stuck on the back rank, so we want to keep our rook here to avoid this king running in the open. Although we are completely winning, we are just trying to find a checkmate. Actually we had mating 4 here, so let's see Well, of course you can see it here, but I promise I'm not looking. I will try to find it. So I just saw this check. Now the king cannot go here, so this is the only move. Now what? Probably you go here, pinning the knight. The king can go back. Now he cannot because of the knight on a6. And then any move, let's say bishop a1, you can give a check, and this should be mate. So 1, 2, 3, sorry, 1, 2, and you deliver checkmate like this. Yeah, this should be it. So let's see. Bishop g2. Oh yeah, mate in 4 because the bishop can deliver a check, and after you move you have checkmate. So yeah, I missed mate in 4, but actually not really, because if I had gone here then I should have pushed my c pawn. So this is why maybe this is why I didn't see this mate, because I cannot move my knight. Well, I can, but I just want to deliver mate without moving my knight. So I gave a check, I gave another check, and now, yeah, just taking, of course. Oh yeah, now I had to move my my h pawn, which became a g pawn, and g8, promoting to a rook, delivering checkmate. Very nice game. Of course, we are going to try in the next episode to beat the next bot, which I believe is rated 800. We should be able to do it, but I'm not sure. We have beaten some very strong bots with all pawns first, especially the other like version of the opening, where I only have to move all of my pawns once before developing. We have beaten, I believe, a 1700 rated bot, which is kinda insane. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more episodes of this series, and see you in the next one.